All you need to know about Australia's skilled visa priority processing. Today's video update will discuss the processing priorities for skilled visas. Do you know how long does visa applications take? Visa application processing times differ greatly. Updated processing times for most visa types are issued every month by the Department of Home Affairs and indicate the actual processing time for newly finalised applications. Ministerial Direction usually establishes processing priorities while processing times are affected by application volumes and seasonal peaks, the complicatedness of a case, and whether or not an application is complete. So what is the priority processing of ministerial directions? The Migration Act 1958 authorizes the Minister for Immigration to allocate directions to prioritize the Department of Home Affairs should consider visa applications. There are presently two directions setting out the order of priority for skilled visa processing. Direction number 92 for provisional and permanent visas and direction number 93 for subclass 457 and subclass 482 visas. Both directions came to effect in July 2021, replacing directions issued in August 2020. Let us move towards the visas covered by the Ministerial Direction. Permanent visas authorize the holder to live in Australia indefinitely. Provisional visas usually are issued for some time, in which the visa holders must fulfill certain conditions, such as working and living in regional Australia or establishing a business in Australia before they are qualified to apply for permanent residence. So, how is the government prioritising these visa applications? Both directions set out visa priority in equivalent terms in the following general order. Employer-sponsored or regional-sponsored where the nominated occupation is determined on the priority migration skilled occupation list. The nominated occupation is an agriculture sector occupation. Occupations in a critical sector. Applications are identified via the Global Talent Program. Applications made by accredited sponsors. Employer-sponsored or regional-sponsored candidates under a designated area migration agreement. Subclass 491, skilled work regional, provisional. Subclass 494, employer-sponsored regional, provisional. Independent skilled migration visas, subclass 187, 190, 189, and 489. Critical occupations and sectors and applications for positions in regional Australia are preferred. Key considerations for businesses and skilled visa candidates. The date on which an application is submitted does not necessarily determine its priority. This means a subclass 494 visa application, submitted based on work in a critical sector, might be processed quickly. However, the same visa for a candidate in a non-critical sector might take longer. The migration program remained open throughout the pandemic, and visa applications created by individuals in Australia and overseas were accepted. Many are still pending. However, overseas candidates for provisional and temporary visas needed a travel exemption to enter Australia, and foreign candidates were usually not processed unless a travel exemption was authorised. Since the 15th of December 2021, travel exemptions are no longer necessary for completely vaccinated qualified visa holders. Processing of skilled visa applications is currently proceeding with priority being presented, according to the directions, with some uncertainties being reported in this transition time. Unvaccinated visa holders must receive a travel exemption to enter Australia. So what are the expectations for border reopening and changing processing priorities? Nationally, Australia resumes to progress towards reopening completely. However, each state and territory has specified different quarantine and entry necessities, adding a layer of complexity for skilled visa holders and their families arriving to work in the country. As a sign of Australia's post-pandemic transition, nearly 200,000 individuals came to Australia in December 2021, which was an increment of 72,000 in November 2021, and the highest number of newcomers since Australia's coronavirus border restrictions started in March 2020. If you or your business need skills not listed in the critical sector or on this processing priority list, it is recommended that you plan early and expect delays. Some visa necessities do take several months to be ready. Our today's video ends here. If this video was helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks for watching today's video update.